A 16-year-old shot in a drive-by and an elderly woman pistol whipped and robbed was just part of a night littered with violence in Louisville.
WDRB's Dalton Godby tells us what we've learned about each incident. Dalton?
6 people in total were shot on Thursday, along with that elderly woman whose car was stolen in a robbery. The violence spanned across the city from West Louisville to East Louisville. Gunshots.
And they was like, plat, 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 plat.
They pierced the air on Thursday across Louisville.
And then there's residents who live here that don't feel safe.
As fear set in for people in neighborhoods across the city.
It's just too much hatred in this world. And it's not just here, it's everywhere.
The violence began with an assault and robbery during a home invasion on Gardiner Lane. LMPD says it happened just before 4 in the afternoon. A man broke in, pistol whipped a handicapped woman, and stole her van. A person of interest was arrested when a pursuit with the stolen vehicle ended in a crash. Then began a string of shootings in the city. Police say a teenage girl was hurt in a drive-by shooting around 4:30 near Algonquin Parkway. She's being treated at U of L Hospital. No one has been arrested. Things got worse around 7 p.m. at Petersburg Park in the Newburgh neighborhood. 4 people were shot at the park. A man who didn't want to be identified heard those shots.
Oh, I must have heard like 7 to 10. Tat, 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 tat.
All 4 people shot are expected to survive. There are no suspects.
So then I asked somebody, I was like, they doing fireworks? No, those were gunshots. I'm like, are you serious?
At 10:30, another woman was shot, LMPD says, this time at this apartment complex on Westport Wood Lane. There are no suspects in this shooting either, but the woman is expected to live. Friday, most of these scenes appeared back to normal, but people believe this violence is becoming normal too.
It's nothing new. It's a regular.
This community shouldn't have to deal with that. They should not.
We asked police for an interview about Thursday's violence. LMPD declined. Dalton Godby, WDRB News.